Raise your hand. Chris?
Coach, the Mills jumper that broke the tie, was that what you called for coming out of the timeout?
Yeah. We ran a lot of stuff exclusively for him, different things. We had 2 or 3 different calls, but we were going to him exclusively. One time when he didn't get it, we were going to him too. We just took a wild shot that was just uncalled for. But I think we finished the game on a 19-9 run. We finished 10 consecutive free throws. Sometimes when you don't have your best stuff and you're in a fight like that, you got to find a way to win. And that's where your culture comes in, the way you practice every day comes in, your preparation. Connecticut's kids' fault. It really did. If I was Coach Hurley, I would be disappointed that I lost, but I wouldn't be discouraged at all. Because this team played Villanova, and I'm sure everybody in here understands how good Villanova is. The same exact situation happened for them Saturday. They were up on Villanova 51-47, 4-point lead in the last 3 minutes, and Villanova made some plays and won. Same thing tonight. They were up 6 on us, 50-44. We made some plays and won the game. But can't tell you how proud I was of Brison Gresham. With some guys really played well Saturday in Wichita that were no-shows today. Brison really played well Saturday against Wichita, and he was tremendous tonight. And everything we asked him to do, his coverage calls, help side, rim protecting, and he made his 2 free throws second half. So just consistency. Wasn't disappointed with our effort, but we can play better. But you don't have games like this. You played 30-some games, but we had a game like this early in the year against BYU and found a way to lose it. This one tonight, we found a way to win it.
Kelvin, there in crunch time, from your vantage point, what happened on the day, Sean?
There was some cursing going on, and the referee got the second guy.
When that happens in crunch time, I mean, is it obviously just a matter of having to tell guys or the message to them in terms of just not letting emotion?
Yeah, you can't get personal. As easy it is to react, and we didn't curse back. But he didn't see the initiator. He saw the second guy. But in defense of the referees, that's a hard game to referee, as is most of ours. But that was, with all the activity going on the sidelines, both sidelines, and as hard as both teams were playing. I mean, both teams were playing incredibly hard. I mean, they played hard. They guarded us, and we guarded them. I said I was. What is today, Thursday? I think it was Monday. I watched their Villanova game. I'm just sitting here thinking this was an exact replica of the Villanova game Saturday. This Connecticut plays hard. And the game before that, they went double overtime against Wichita State. That's a good team. That's a good team. We've played a lot of good teams this year. That's a good team. They've got really good guards, athletic, really athletic. But once we started getting home on the boards, the game changed. Not having Nate tonight really hurt us. He only played 3 minutes the first half. That hurt us. Nate's valuable to us. You can't take him away for 17 minutes and think we're going to play guard. And we're not built like that. Or some guys that just we can't do what he does. And then Fabian. Playing that long the first half without Fabian and Nate obviously impacted us. And I think it really showed on the boards. as our two best rebounders. Neither one played much the first half. Now second half, we got home on the board second half, and once we started rebounding, the game changed, and Brison was tremendous as a rim protector.
Caleb, you had 18 points in the second half and a clutch play after clutch play. What does it mean when you have a confidence for Coach Sampson and your team just to make those clutch plays down the stretch?
I wasn't necessarily I wanted to make the shot, but I knew if I didn't, we'd get the rebound. Fade was in the game and Nate was in the game with Brison, so it wasn't like a lot of pressure on my side. But.
Typical freshman response.
What is it? How does it feel for you for Coach Sampson just to have that confidence just to drop play to go for you in those clutch moments?
I mean, he told me that whenever he was recruiting me, he told me what I was gonna get, and I've been doing that this whole year. He's been standing up to what he said, so it's not surprising for what he did today.
That's deep, isn't it? Solid. A lot of meat on that answer. You guys get that? Make sure you did. Freshman. Yeah.
Anything else?
Brison, the block at the end. What did you see on that play when they?
Just really instincts. I kept in the huddle. I kept telling my teammates if they get blown by, don't foul. I'm just gonna come and help. So that's really just instinct.
Coach Sampson, in reference to last year's team, you said it was a point to where they think that they could win, they knew that they could win, they expected to win. Where would you gauge this team right now based on their merit?
Yeah, they've gotten there. We were not there early, obviously, and we shouldn't have been. You replace 4 starters not just 4 starters, the experience of those 4 starters, what they've been through, the amount of big moments they played. I love Caleb. Caleb's here for 4 years. His 4th year, compare him to Corey's 4th year. Don't compare him to Corey last year. He doesn't know whether he's on foot or horse back half the time. But Corey, I'm sure Corey didn't as a freshman either. You look at for most of the game tonight, we played 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen in the backcourt. Now, Vitale's a senior. He's good. Trey Gilbert, McDonald's All-American, talented kid. Danny's done a good job building that roster. Carlton's a load inside. The Koch kid. Then he comes off the bench with Wilson and Gaffney. Talented team. They're going to. They're not an easy out. You got to really load up to play them. But there's a lot of teachable moments tonight. We win the game. And we just move on. When you're in conference play, whether you win or lose, you can't dwell on it. You just got to get to the next one.
Caleb, what got you going there in the last 10 minutes? And was there any frustration early on? Did anyone say anything to sort of help get you into it? Or
At the beginning, I was missing a couple of shots I usually make, and so I had kind of went passive. And Brison was telling me to keep shooting. He was saying he was gonna get the rebound. So I wasn't doing anything different but making shots.
Anything else? All right, Coach, Caleb, all right.